Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Suikoden. Today we're gonna get that proof that the dwarven mayor wanted from us. And maybe then he will be making for us the device to defeat the burning mirror. Or at least proven that we are worthy as the humans that we are, because as dwarves, they do not trust us, it is. You succeeded in breaking into our vault. Alright, I'll believe your story. As you said, the burning mirror is a terrible weapon. But it can be blown to pieces using another of our treasures. The fire wind cannon. I'll have one built for you right away. We are grateful, Chief. Musketeer, let's return to the village and deliver the news. The Chief of the Elves should believe us now. I don't see why they will believe us. There's nothing has changed. The only thing is, we left and we came back. Or does he think that us delivering proof from the Dwarven Vault is that we are telling the truth? Again, I don't see why it should be any different. But hey, that's me. Alright, so let's get back to the Elven village. Really? Ah, come on. Oh, this dwarven town is hard to get out. No, find the exit. Really? Alright. Okay, so back to the Elven village means we need to get to the entire other side of this mountain. Do we actually have an easier way to get there? I think we need to rush through the entire mountain, which of course I think for you guys, I think we just should skip, because you've seen the entire place already from us getting over it. So unless there is a scene where we get onto the mountain, I'm just gonna cut the footage and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. You know what? I'm beginning to remember stuff from this game play from Suikoden 1, and something burns in my mind that there is something going to happen. I just can't remember what. Alright. So, this is work over, and if I'm mistaken, this discussion you guys will not even hear. So yeah, I'm just doing this as an insurance to myself. That we do not miss anything. I also have been thinking over the last week, because I had a couple of days off or going on vacation, is what kind of main team do we actually want? Which people will be very great to have in a party, at least from the people we have right now. And I think Gremia will almost always be with us. And Cleo will probably be the other one. And if I then pick on which other characters do I like, and to be honest, Kai so far, he is amazing. I can just show you that with me, because we've seen it a couple of times already. What they do is you combine each other's strength, and you go over all the enemies that are in front of you, which is an amazing advantage to have in combat. So Kai is right on the top of my list of someone I can bring with me. But also another thing that I remember of the fight is once we are past Kwanda Rosman, we should put Pan back into our party, because he is going to play a major role later, which will in turn will make him a possible missable character. So we want him to be buff so he survives. And talking about missable characters, We are today, I'm hoping very much, gonna have our first war battle. And the thing is with Suikoden is that war battles, they have consequences. And the consequences is that if people die during combat, I mean actual playable characters, they will not return, they will not resurrect, they will really be gone. And the first time I played this game, that's what actually happened to me. I was fighting the first war battle, and I was just trying everything that was possible, because I didn't know the actual consequence. I didn't actually. I just wanted to play through the game, enjoy myself, and I picked the wrong attack against one of the assaults of the other. Ooh, I'll get back to you guys, and then it looks like they burned the entire forest where the elves were in. God dang, that's brutal. After returning from the dwarf's village. What's that? I don't know. That direction is. It couldn't be. Too late. Yeah. Kwanda Rosman used the burning mirror to burn down the entire forest where the elves live. So let's hope they're fine. But yes, what I was saying. Yeah, back in the day when I was first playing Suikoden 1, like I said, I used the wrong attack, and I used Lepon's attack against the enemy forces, and they used the perfect attack to go against it, which I might have been able to foresee, but I was just not paying attention. And at the end of it, I got a message that Lepon was stricken down. And I thought to myself, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. After the battle he'll be back, and we'll use a little bit more caution on our next war battle. And to my surprise, after the fight, he was gone. He wasn't there. The game wasn't so sophisticated that they told you he was dead than the message you got in the war battle. And he never got back. At the end of the game, you still have a black marker where he used to be, and I remember how that made me feel. It made me feel like so damn foolish, because I knew I could have prevented it if I just paid a little more attention. And I think that's a great part to instill in a game like this. Make you feel like the choices you make in battle with your army against that of the Empire have actual weight to them. And that was actually also the last time I've ever lost an actual player in any of the war battles on any of the versions of Suikoden. Not 1, not 2, 3, 4, 5, not anyone else. Just because I had it in the back of my mind, the chance of a character being lost. So yeah, like it had an impact. And let's see if we can make it so that we will not lose anyone else in our first combat as well. Well, by assuming we will first, of course, get out of this forest without dying. But with the restorative nature of Tyr, I think he should be fine. Because we pump him so full with the water pieces that he's already regenerating 20 points per round. And if it's up to us, we're going to make it a lot higher as well. He's going to be like our god tier character, that if anyone dies, he can at least carry the battle himself. I also do hope that I find more fire pieces. The thunder one, like I have been saving on Kai, we have a couple in our storage. And I'm sure we'll find more along the way. I have a specific person in mind I want to give that to. I'm pretty sure he will join our party, if I remember correctly. Which is, of course, Flick. you know, second in command of the rebel army. And he is like another potential that I want in my main party. I think we can do that. I think that shouldn't be a problem. I'm pretty sure that next to Gremio, no other person would be mandatory, except of course for certain story parts, which you'll always have. Just like the fact that Valeria is now in our party, cause she has to be there, story-wise. And Gremio, I think he will be through the entire thing here, because he is Tyr's protector. The last thing Gremio promised to his father, Theo, was that he would protect Tyr, and he will do it to his dying breath. Oh, that looks brutal. A lot more than on the actual map. This is awful. How horrible. Our efforts were... That's right, in vain. All of our efforts were in vain. But why? Why? Please tell me, Master Tyr, what good were our efforts? Why did this happen? We did our best. I was insulted and abused, but I fought on, and yet... Kyrgyz. Nothing remains. Everything I tried to protect. When everything was over, I planned to give this ring to Sylvina. Poor Sylvina. Now this ring has no hand to adorn. It's useless now. There's nothing. Kyrgyz, this ring is your hope, and you must never give up hope. With just a little bit of hope you can survive, live on, and that goes for humans as well as elves. Gremio. Young master, let's return to the castle. We must never let this tragedy repeat itself. Let's defeat Kwanda Rosman's army and destroy the burning mirror. That is our only deliverance. Let's go. For the sake of Sylvina. Yeah. Alright, let's save the game. Just to be sure. Remember correctly, let's go through the dog village, kobold village. Let's not degrade them to a common dog. They're of course kobolds. And let's see if we can get in touch with our castle so we can finally use our army to quell the forces of Kwanda Rosman. Let's see if it's close. There's one thing I would check. Wasn't there another character that would come back after it was burned down? Yeah, there he is. I almost forgot about him. My god, this is terrible. I wish I wouldn't do such things. Now I'll have to change the maps. Say, who are you? Liberation Army, I see. I just heard that the ancient castle of Turin was taken over by the Liberation Army. Would you let me join you? I'm an expert map maker. Of course, you'll have to let me to map the castle of Turin. Oh, that's a weird sentence. Recruit, of course. We recruit as many as we can. Okay. I'll head for Dragon Castle as soon as I finish surveying this area. And the reason I wanted to join him is, if we're gonna fight a battle, a map person will be, a cartographer will be immensely important. And if you're gonna join the battle soon enough, he can, let us say, be hazed in the process with the first battle. Oh yeah, let me give you this. This map is really helpful. Don't lose it. Yes, the Suiko map. It's basically just a map of the world. This makes it a lot easier to find your destinations on the map. So, a definitive useful object. One of the other things that's more useful is, of course, the teleportation mirror we get from Vicky. Like I said before in the previous episode, or a couple of previous episodes, was that she was my favorite character of the entire series. And I still say that her appearances in the entire series are not linear. I do not believe her appearance here is actually the first time in her timeline. At least it feels to me that way when I compare it to the other game that I've played. I wonder if there's a definitive theory or timeline on the internet somewhere about that. Would be fun to check that out. It really would be. Kuromimi cannot cut here. Must help everyone. Who are you guys? Hey, you're the traitor Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. There's a price on your head. Better turn yourself in. Young master, we're surrounded. This is a bit dangerous. What are you talking about? This is extremely dangerous. Hey, you there. If I turn myself in, will you promise not to hurt the others? Deal, huh? Alright. I swear to the gods that I won't hurt them. Valeria, by law, traitors are put to death. I know. Then, the burning mirror must be destroyed. That can't be done if we all die here. The Liberation Army can't afford to lose his leader. A leader must stay alive. That's why. Stop it. I'm sorry, no, stop it, Valeria. I'd rather fight here and kill all of them because I'm at this level. I think I can take them down. Especially with Cleo's firepower. I think she can burn this entire forest down by herself without the burning mirror, so yeah. Come down, Tyr. You mustn't lose sight of your bigger goals. That's a good girl. Behave yourself, men. Kill the elf, kobold, and the rest of the traitors. What? You just swore to God. God? I'm an atheist. There are no gods in these modern times. Whoa! Here they come. Good on Mimi, fight. No can die now. Yeah. With Kai by my side, they are at a serious disadvantage. Oh, and of course Goro Mimi is in the back, so he cannot be used. Oh, of course he's an S character. I'd hope they do a little bit more damage. Oh shit. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a bit of runic power. It should be fine. If Kuromimi was just standing in front, this would not have happened. Alright, burn them all to the ground, Cleo. Nah, there was a slight miscalculation on my part. We are losing. Is this it? You all weak. Good on me, man. Not give up. Big talk, huh? Get them men. Commander Tyr, I'll help you. What's going on? Sir, some fellows calling themselves the Liberation Army arrived. What? Retreat! Get out of here! Master Monsieur, how did you get here? Not through the forest. Ha! Somebody warned me about the burning mirror. Oh, look at the animation. It's amazing. This is one of why I love the animation of Suikoden. These little things. Kirkus, I missed you. Sylvina. How? Why? Credit to me. It was incredible. There was a flash and Stallion charged forward at unbelievable speeds. I wish I could have seen how fast I could run. Sylvina. Hey, did anybody hear about my speed? Here, the ring. Now I understand that hope should never be abandoned. Gremio. What is it? A ring? What is it, Kirkus? This? When everything is over. After Commander Tyr left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived with survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have the manpower to fight Kwanda Rosman's army. Commander Tyr, please give us a signal to move forward. Okay, I don't think there's any save point in the near area. We have to go back all the way to the Elven village. So, you know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Alright, all troops, move forward. And if I remember correctly, it is like a rock, paper, scissors type of situation. The one attack goes after the over the other. Kwanda Rosman, you'll pay for burning down our village. Liberation Army? Concede. I shall destroy you on behalf of His Majesty the Emperor. This is the first battle for new liberation armies. Give it your best. Hey, here we go. Alright, so if I got this correctly, charge will go over arrows, arrows over magic, and magic over charge. And others are like the other characters that can do like extra stuff, like make the enemy turn traitor, check the enemy strategies, boost charge attack power. Alright, so I wanna do this. Let's check it out what it has. Or shall we just guess it? No, I want to check how this works. Alright, check what we can find out. Leave it to me. We did it! Obtained 2000 bits. Ah, you son of a bitch. I wanted you to find out what the next attack was gonna be. I don't need money. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a lucky guess. Vicky, magicians. Now let's do magical attack, Children of the Rune, and the only thing we need to wish for is that it isn't arrows. Other than that, we should be fine. Wind Rune, show us your power. Okay. So what was Kwanda Rosman's attack? Because we used magic. Magic takes... Oh, he did a charge! So we did pick the right one. Damn, and look at his army, he's now smaller than us. Okay, let's go back to others. I'm gonna try again with the thieves to see if they can show me what they will do now. Because I don't mind guessing, but I'd rather do a planned attack. Ah, charge attack. Okay, so he doesn't know for certain. Okay, he doesn't know for certain, so the only thing we know is charge. So if you use magic, it will be better than charge. But use an arrow attack, we need to charge again. So basically, if we use charge, worst case scenario, we beat the same from his side as he does on ours. Yes. Should I go for? Because the fact that he says, I think, I don't know for sure. Or we can just use it and see what happens. Oh, he was right. Oh, thank God. Okay. What's the lesson that we learned from this? Trust a little bit in your fellow members. Okay, so we don't have magic anymore. What else do we have? We have merchants. Make enemy turn trader. Let's try what it does. How many we can get. How do you like this stockpile? Hi, everybody! Get over here! Forgive us, we have failed. Alright, that did absolutely nothing. So, what will they do? Alright, we do have more others. I want to use him. I want to boost the charge attack power. And then use charge, because I cannot use magic anymore. Maybe with a little bit of luck. Even if he does the same attack, I will do more damage because of his power boost. See the power of science! Here's the plan, and make sure you obey it. Charge attack, power up. Okay, charge. Definitely this one, 39. Oh, the Lapin family. No. Just because of the sheer history I have with losing Lapin, I was gonna go with the commander's team. Yes. We got some casualties, but very nominal. Congratulations, we won. Damn you! It's time for the burning mirror. Okay, so I think it's time for us to just go straight into it and charge him. I'll burn you all with this. Damn it, Kwanda's planning to use the burning mirror. What? All troops retreat. No, forget that, disperse. Keep casualties to a minimum. Spreading out to reduce the casualties, huh? But it's too late now. Traitors to the Empire, this is the price you pay. Take that. What's going on? That's what you get for stealing. See the power of our fire wind cannon. Chief of the dwarves. Looks like we got here in time, young elf. Alright, let's get into the castle and take Kwanda Rosman's head. Haha, come on, dear. I'm going too, young master. Please, Musketeer, take me too. I'll go too. Alright, who else is coming? Kuromima, go too! Save friends, Kuromimi, go! Let's go! Okay, do we have just room for one more extra character? Is that what I say? No, it's actually a full party. Oh, god dang. Let's keep him on front. Or else he would be totally useless. Alright. Let's see, what kind of items do we have? Do we have any necklace? What the hell? How do we get necklaces? Let's give it to him. And it's not a leash. Is actually a necklace, so don't think otherwise. Buddha, killer crystal, some beam trick. Do we have anyone with 3 minutes in or something? Might as well give his. Just so that he has something extra on him. Because seeing as we cannot upgrade his weapons, because he's just here. We might use him as a backup healer. Alright. Kwanda Rosman is one of the 5 great Imperial generals. He is powerful. Please watch yourself. The burning mirror is shattered. Okay, is there a way to save or... Or do we get out of here? Oh, we can actually get out of here. Okay, so let's get back to the Elven village and use it as a save. It's not that I don't think we cannot beat him. It's more that it's the end of the episode. So I'm gonna get the head of Kwanda Rosman for the next one. This one was all about this army battle, and we're definitely gonna keep it all centered on that. And as the first victory, it's gonna be the first of many. We're gonna defeat every armory in this game. I just know it. Yeah, too bad we cannot change the team now. After we got to take them with us. And let's switch everybody out and just take the ones we want. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it here. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Next episode we're gonna go into the castle. We're gonna beat the crap out of Kwanda Rosman. And God help us willing, we're gonna take his head and put it up on a pedestal and use it however we want. Yes, but that's going to be the next episode. I do hope to see you there. And until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.